Preston in Lancashire, Megahertz 2.
Ah, at last, Robotwars enters the computer age.
Megahertz. Now, here, what's this about an automatic infrared weaponry system?
Well, what we've got on the side of the robots and on the front...
I'm going in.
Oh, you're going in.
Oh, we've got the keyboard. Very nice. And...
these photocells here
yes,
detect a robot which comes within 6 inches of the side of it and automatically fires these axes.
These axes here, which you can't really see because they're padded up for now.
There we go.
Ooh.
Plenty of RAM from the 24-volt motors, loads of megabyte from the Phillipa axe and spikes, but monitor this lightweight armour closely and you'll see this computer bot could crash easily.
From Hopton in Lancashire, Cedric Slammer.
Got a grudge, got a monkey on your back. This has.
This is Cedric Slammer. Show me what's going to happen to Cedric and how he'll react. Oh, no! Yes. OK, Cedric's not going to last very long, is he? What have you got on this robot that makes sure your robot lasts?
Well, we've got a self-reacting mechanism if they do manage to flip us, so we can get back on our feet.
Yep.
And it's a quick roller button that should get out of the way before it gets any damage.
Newcomers to Robot Wars, heavy steel blades on a high-speed spinning vertical car wheel provide the slam. The welding looks suspect in places to me.
From Langley Moor in Durham and number 3 seed, Firestorm 4.
Only Razer beat this last time.
Number 3, here they are, the Firestorm team. How long did it take you to completely rebuild this robot?
It's taken the last 4 weeks.
4 weeks, and they've completely rebuilt it. I think that's a huge achievement. Who are you worried about? Have you checked out the competition?
They all seem pretty good robots, but they do have the ground clearance.
Wedge shape with a pneumatic forward hinge flipper, 2-wheel drive with a unique active differential, powerful, manoeuvrable, twice grand finalist, 3rd in the last series of Robot Wars.
From Preston in Lancashire, Colossus.
Looks strong, and I'll tell you what, they're confident in the pits.
OK, Firestorm, bad news.
Not too bad.
Cedric Slammer, bad news.
Oh, no, no.
And Megahertz, bad news?
No.
No?
Runs on an 11-inch go-kart wheels. The body panels are of titanium dural. The chassis made from 19mm square box section with a powerful pneumatic flipper at the front and diamond cutting disc at the back.
Roboteers, stand by.
On the left in the pod, Megahertz, Captain Dave Land. On the right, Firestorm, Graham Bone and Hazel Heslop. They all look happy, don't they? For now. And on the left there, Cedric Slammer, Team Captain Jason Orty. And on the right, Colossus, captained by Robert Kenyon. There's Sergeant Bash in the arena for the House Robots with the flamethrower. And once again, Sir Killalot, the deadly, the mighty, the awesome, the extremely, unworryingly ugly.
3, 2, 1.
So watch out for Firestorm 4 there to your right of your picture, the little yellow wedge. She did 3 for this competition already. We're seeing Cedric Slammer involved and almost turned turtle by Firestorm 4 and the flipper. And indeed, thrust up and over there, Cedric Slammer, a machine that uses a self-righting mechanism. We call them streamex in Robot Wars, if you're unaccustomed to that phrase. But at the moment, looks very sluggish. And with the wheels turning, if they're immobilised for more than 30 seconds, they are out. The judges will decide, and it seems to me that Firestorm 4 certainly has put paid to Cedric Slammer. Yeah, the weapon wheel, the vertical spinning heavy-bladed wheel is turning, but the ref bot and the judges are looking. There's Preston Sharky in the middle there, looked a bit quizzical, didn't he? But the pit release button has been activated by Colossus. Oh, and now they're flipped up into the CPZ by Firestorm. Firestorm looking pretty impressive so far. Now they've got off the Megahertz. This is very good driving by Graham Bone. Very aggressive. And look at Colossus having released the pit button. Oh, and Sergeant Bash nearly into the pit. Then Colossus left themselves open for attack by Firestorm, and they've not recovered. The judges look on. I think they'll count Colossus out because they've been in the CPZ too long, having virtually driven themselves in there. I know they're twitching, but for me, they're out. Oh, Megahertz, meanwhile, on the verge of the pit, Firestorm pushes them into what would normally be a bit of gloom, doom and despondency. I'm not too sure. I think Megahertz might be allowed to carry on. For me, this machine, Colossus, and Cedric Slammer there have already gone in this heat. What do I know? Certainly Craig's going to have to help me out here, and the judges too. Oh, that's all we need! Firestorm have now got it! Mayhem, absolute mayhem!
Firestorm, what a robot! Flips over Colossus, Colossus counted out. Flips over Cedric Slammer, Cedric Slammer counted out. Then he puts Megahertz 2 in the pits, but since the other two are counted out, Megahertz 2 lives to fight another day. Firestorm and Megahertz 2 go through!
Damage cam zooms into a little bit of damage there. But otherwise, I can't see much really. There's not that much damage inflicted at all, no? No, come back round the other side. So come on then, how was it for you?
Hard, really hard, yeah.
It wasn't very good, was it?
No, just Firestorm just took it all really for us.
Really, really lived up to its name.
Oh, yeah.
Did it take everyone by surprise,
Good
do you
robot.
think? Hi! Shall I zoom in? Are you ready? There's the... He survived! And there's the other monkey. He survived really well, didn't he, Cedric?
Well, Kill-A-Lot was spreading his stuff and made it skid around.
What's he done? What's Kill-A-Lot done?
He spreading his stuff around, so it made the wheels slip in.
He bent everything round in there, did he?
Yeah.
So you couldn't drive anymore?
Well, we could drive it. We could drive.
You could?
But Firestorm ended up skidding into the pits.
I know, it was quite an incredible battle, wasn't it?
It was all right, yes.
Did Firestorm take you by surprise?
Yes. He's quite a wicked flipper on that.
I don't think any of us expected him to perform quite as well as that.
No, we've got a souvenir off him though.
You got one little piece of Firestorm.
That's the first time we've ever had two robots ending up in the pit but going through. Megahertz and Firestorm. Out go Cedric Slammer and Colossus. This is the way they line up in round two. In a moment, Megahertz against X-Terminator. But first up, Barbaric Response. And the number 3 seeds Firestorm.
Barbaric Response. Now, who would you not like to go up against next?
Razer.
Well, that's all right, because it's not Razer. Anyone else?
Firestorm?
Yeah, Firestorm is actually who you're up against next.
Yeah, I could guess that.
I'm going to go and have a word with them and see what damage they're going to cause. Okay. Come on. Hello. You're up against them, Barbaric Response. Yeah. Right. Now, you two have been all very quiet, but Firestorm really was amazing in that last round. Can you do it
Apart
again?
from the last couple of seconds.
Well, can you do it again? Have you done any tinkering?
Just charged the batteries, and we've ground a bit on the front of the wedge because it did get a bit damaged.
Okay, okay. Any feelings about Barbaric Response? Any worries?
Well, we didn't actually see the fight, so we don't know how they perform. They've got ground clearance, so we should be able to get underneath them.
And flip them. Flip them high.
That's the plan.
Hey, a tough couple of melees, but now our robots really feel the steel. Let round two begin.
From Langley Moor in Durham, and number 3 seed, Firestorm 4. From Horsham in West Sussex, Barbaric Response. Roboteers, stand by.
Firestorm team, design engineer Graham Byrne and design draftswoman Hazel Heslop. And Barbaric Response, Zach Damian and 6-year-old Bruce Barber. There in the arena is the Growler for the house robots with that huge crushing jaw, and also Mr. Psycho. Together they weigh over 1,000 kilos. Don't go in the corner patrol zones. The house robots will simply mush you. Firestorm just wheeling around Barbaric Response, which nudges the pit release button and gets in underneath Firestorm 4. It would be a huge surprise here if Barbaric Response were to win this battle. They are newcomers to Robot Wars. They lack experience. Those two have bags of that Firestorm 4. This is the 5th series they've fought in. Barbaric Response takes a little bit of a nudge and bounces down neatly, can get up to 20 miles an hour. By far the faster of these two robots, just the lighter. The red board gets gets in the way. Firestorm pushes the ref bot against the arena wall. You can see Growler there at the top of your picture. Ref bot did get far too close. And Firestorm 4 it was, thrust him over, and now he's beginning really to work up ahead of steam. It rocked into Barbaric Response, which turns neatly away, gets almost there, stuck on an angle grinder, and Firestorm 4 is wedging underneath, backs away. There's Mr. Psycho with that hugely powerful hammer raised high. Barbaric Response is flipped. Can they use the front flipper to self right there? I'm not too sure they can.